Do I really need to do intros on these types of videos? The no edit ones? I don't think so. I don't think y'all really care like that for real. Let me get this right. Cause like these videos, the no edit ones, like it's real casual. Something like some Bob Ross type stuff. I feel like I don't need to come in here and be like, today we're making a blah 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 beat. But with that being said, I do kind of want to do an emotional type beat. Cause I'm an emotional type dude. Nah, but I kind of want to do like emotional but kind of like hard at the same time. Like I want to see if we can get like a cool little mix. So I'm gonna get a piano out real quick. Good old keyscape. We can just hit the grand piano and then maybe we can switch to preset later on. With these keyscape ones, I like hitting some reverb. Be using Valhalla. And I just turn the mix down just so it's not like mad intense. I'm trying not to curse because it's not going to get edited out. So a cool way to do these types of beats is to make the chords first and then break them out. So we can start right here. Whoa. And then we can make another chord. I know if you start right here, that chord tends to sound kind of emotional. Okay. Should we keep on going down? And then maybe we can beat this one up. Maybe what we can do is we could do this, and we can copy this chord. Because remember, we're going to be breaking it out, making like a melody with it. So maybe making it a little bit more repetitive can be cool. And then the last one, we can change it up. We can just pitch it down a little bit more. Let's lower the velocities because I feel like it's hitting kind of hard. I'm also going to hit Alt-R. If you're on Mac, hit Option-R. It's going to bring up the randomizer. It's just going to randomize like the velocity so they're playing softer and harder for different notes. I'm going to intensify it a little bit. We're also going to hit Shift-M. Oh, wait, actually, no. I was going to say Shift-M and then Alt-S so we can select random notes and then strum those notes, but we're going to be breaking these out anyway, so. I'm also going to want to take these right here, all the bottom notes, and we're going to layer it one octave down. If you're wondering how I did that, you hit Control and Shift at the same time. You hold them down and then you click on it, and then that will like add to whatever you have highlighted. And then once you have something highlighted, you hold down Shift, you click, you hold it down, and then you drag it before you it'll get locked if you hold down Shift. So after you hit Shift and click it, you have to let go of Shift and then you can bring it down. Yeah, we can layer this twice. Why not, man? All right, so now we're going to mess with these chords right here. That sounds kind of dark, not really melodic. Maybe what we can do is we can stack this. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, you might need to change the speed to 1.25x because this might take a minute, bruh. Low key, I want to pitch everything down. Let's go F sharp. Let's go F sharp. What type of a little, we could do something a little different. Let's maybe drag this out. Kind of gives you a little bit more I'm playing this kind of feel. Oh, that's tough. Okay, we kind of changed it up a little bit, but that was tough though. Maybe we can take this up an octave. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, then we can repeat it. Bum, bum, bum. Hit that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I kind of like it moving into like hit the chord. Let's see what it sounds like if we do this. Oh yeah, we should save this. I don't know what to call. Let's call it Bravo. I've been doing all my stuff in all caps lately. I don't know. I just kind of like the vibe of it. Yeah. Okay, we just gotta hit lengthen. Oh, I hit Control L or Command L if you're on Mac. I feel like that's a little too low. So maybe we can change it up to, I don't know, because I don't want to repeat this right here. Maybe we should. Let's just see what it sounds like actually. We just take this. If we did 2. Then maybe we can strum these. Alt S or Option S if you're on Mac. I'm gonna change the velocities too. It's not really gonna make that much of a difference, but I just don't like it when everything's straight, just like that. And then we can just leave that chord alone just because it'll bring in some tension. This is kind of cool. It's kind of cool little progression right here. Let's take all this, copy it over. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna cut off these notes because if we take this and like, I'm also right clicking with the cut tool, which is you just hit the letter C and it'll switch. So like we're on P for pencil, C for cut, and then you just hit right click and it'll delete whatever half is the shortest. So like if you see like this right here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. If you right click on the last one, I'll get rid of that. If you do it in the middle, it'll automatically go take out whatever is on the right. And then if you do it where like on the left side, it'll just take out the left because that's the shortest side, if that makes sense. What was I saying though? I be forgetting what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, let's copy this over real quick. I'm kind of digging this, bro. Oh, but these we gotta hit Alt S to strum them too. Let's see how that sounds. Let's pitch this up an octave. Let's pitch that up an octave too. See, the only thing I don't like about this progression is that this chord into the moving stuff doesn't really transition that well to me, and this chord into the moving stuff doesn't really sound all that great to me. Sometimes you just gotta sound it out, bro. I'm just hitting random notes right now, by the way. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky, bro. I'm gonna let you know right now. I got lucky with that one. So what do? I chopped the first and the last. All right. Boom. I'm just gonna try to replicate it right over here. It should sound good too. This is a little bit darker. It's a little bit more dark than what I was initially anticipating. Ooh, look at these big freaking words, bro. Look at these big words, man. So now let's get open Omnisphere, Analog Lab real quick so we can layer this up. I also want to layer in some vocals. That could be tough. So I'm going to go into the Solstice Bank. We're going to get a pad, layer things up real quick. If you ain't got Solstice Bank, bro, you're kind of sleeping, bro. Because there's 100 presets in here. Some fire, basses, leads, pianos, pads, synths, everything. That's tough, but I want something a little bit more subtle and ambient. Oh, wait, I forgot. We got to get rid of these like super low notes. Whenever you're like layering with pads, it's usually a good idea to get rid of these. Don't want to go dark pad. Oh, I like that. I like the little high-end texture that I got. Let's get some vocals in here real quick. Let's get some vocals, bruh. Low key, we could go to... Where is it? Oh, West Coast Vocal Stash right here. There's a lot of great vocals in here. The thing is that I've just used them a lot, and I just wanted to use something a little bit different than what I'm used to using. So I think we're going to go into one of Lifestyles packs real quick. Just see what's up with it.
I wanna be so attached to you. Out in LA making bags. Hang on every word when you work hard, play. Nobody can compete. Didn't think I'd feel this way again, but your gravity pulling me in. I love it when it's just us. They don't understand you when it's just us. You and me, we leveled up. You and me, we never riding down the street and go out on the week. When you know.
I like that one.
I love it when it's you and I. Whole world is. You know that the world is ours if we want it. I like your worldview, so I encourage you. I'll still be cheering when you feel like no one heard you. Love how big you dream with me. Love how big you dream. Doing things only you tell. Oh, sparks flying, not trying. In my head, all my neurons firing. We connect with sparks.
Let's see if that works. That's tough. We're just gonna right click, hit 4 bars, and then we gotta pitch it. So we're in, what was it, F sharp minor? Oh, we're in F sharp minor. This is A minor. So F sharp is 1, 2, 3. He's got to go down by 3. Let's see how that sounds. I got like this little vocal chain that I really like using. I think I gave it away in the vocal kit for free, but if y'all want to copy it, it's just EQ, delay, but then you turn this knob down, reverb, you turn this knob down. This could also be any reverb. It doesn't have to be Valhalla. I just personally like Valhalla. And then Pan Man, it makes it go left and right. And you just turn it down so it doesn't fully go left. It doesn't fully go right. This can also be replaced by, where is it? Pancake 2. It's a free plugin. But I just use Pan Man just because it was in a bundle that I got. But yeah, let's see what it sounds like real quick.
Sparks flying, not trying. In my head, on my neurons firing. We connect with a brand new wiring. I find you so damn inspiring. Sparks sparks flying, not trying.
We cut out a little bit more of the high end, turn up more reverb, and take the high cut of this and turn it down.
Sparks flying, not trying. In my head, I'm on the wrong wiring. We connect with a brand new wiring. I find you so damn inspiring.
That's cool. That's cool. One thing I wanted to check before we kept on going is I wanted to look at the root notes, because whenever you're doing a chord progression, you always have to be very mindful of what the bottom notes are, because that's where you're going to throw your 808 down. And if you throw your 808 down on something that's like not going to be cool, like let's say on A, the A note is kind of hard to use for like the spins 808 and other 808s are similar to it. So you kind of got to make sure you're not on like A sharp, A. G sharp is kind of shaky. G is usually okay, but like F sharp is usually like the highest you can go, and like B is usually the lowest you can go. So we're in a good range right here. The 808s are gonna slap for sure. I kind of want to look through more vocals just to see what else we got.
Hold me like you'll never let me go. I get around you, I lose control. You might be the only one. If you leave, I don't know how I'm gonna place you. Driving with the top down on my... You fit my... You know I'll go wherever you go. Oh,
that's kind of tough. What's the chain that we got? 9. It's on 9. So we just got to change this up to 9. I like that. Ooh, that's tough. I like that more. I like that more. That's tough. Let's get some strings in here real quick. I'm gonna bring out the Bohemian violin. This one go kind of crazy, bruh. That might be tough right there. Oh, I forgot what key we're playing. F sharp. I don't know the F sharp key. It's probably F sharp, G sharp. Okay, that might be cool right there. That was kind of tough. That was kind of tough. Hold up. Hold up. Let's quantize them real quick. Whoa, what the fuck should I just do, bro? See, I'm getting good with the not cursing, bro. Alt Q if you're on Windows. Option Q if you're on Mac. Let's take this, copy it over. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like here we could do a different note. Boom. Okay. Oh, also right click in that like little black bar up here, slide while you're holding it down. That's how you highlight a certain section. Control B, Command B if you're on Mac to copy it over. And then Control D or Command D to delete any highlighting. Or not delete, but get rid of the highlighting. So you see how this is highlighted, this highlighted. Control D gets rid of all that. All right, I want to mess around with these strings real quick. A little too harsh for me. Get some reverb to kind of soften it up, make it a little more ambient. the cool thing about the Bohemian violin is that I'm gonna solo it real quick. Is that all these notes right here? You can have it play differently. So it's the same notes, but it's just like performed differently. So we can hit what, C sharp, and it'll switch it to a different type of playing, as opposed to D. Let's see C one more time. D sharp. Am I tripping? Do these all kind of sound the same? That one for surely sounded different. You know what? Let's clone this and we'll do like we'll stack it with an octave higher. So just take this, Control C, Control V. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I say Control, just if you're on Mac, just imagine Command. I mean, Control up, bring it up an octave. Might just have to turn that down. All right, let's bring everything back in. Whoa, 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 slow down, buddy. I'm not mad at the lower layer. Let's give it a little bit more depth. You know what I mean? Let me get my favorite tubular bell. It's not even mine. It's not even my tubular bell. It's by this dude named Lucky. This is my favorite tubular bell, bro. This one trumps any other one, in my opinion, bro. I want to get some delay on it too. Now I might cut out a little bit of the high end. It sounds a little sharp to me. So let's go to this wrench knob. I turn the time all the way up. The time is gonna affect like how fast it echoes out, and the feed is like how much of it is echoing out. So like if we do, I'll turn up the feed so it's really easy to hear. If I turn the time down like a lot, like this, it goes like mad fast. But if you go up, it goes to a quarter note. You know what I mean? And the quarter note is usually where I like to have my delays. I'm just gonna turn the feed down because I don't need the delay to be that intense. Low key, I might go 8. Yeah, I like that. Turn the feed a little bit. I'm just gonna use this EQ because it doesn't need to be no like crazy specific, like mad intense EQ. It's just like I just need a little bit of the highs down, bruh. Turn it down a little bit. That's smooth. Yeah. I like how that's sounding, bro. See how that softest one sounds. I like the grand piano a little more. I just might take everything and just hit Alt scroll or Option scroll if you're on Mac, and just scroll it down just so the velocities are a little bit lower. Everything's a little bit softer. Should we get some choirs in here too? See what's up with some choirs real quick. Just kind of in the back, just kind of, you feel me? Just, yeah. What was I about to say, bruh? in the background, just kind of like adding depth and texture to the loop. Is that the right word? I don't know. But yeah, let's just layer a little bit more, make everything a little bit more, have a little bit more depth. That one. We messing with that one right there. I wonder if I would get copyright strike for saying that. That would be crazy if I did, bro. Now this choir bank kind of does some. See, it kind of has that little. Y'all hear that like staticky stuff? I notice if I just go right here and I turn off the reverb, it goes away. Small issue though. I thought it was gonna have the notes go out. Like I didn't think it was gonna be a chant. Like that's a whole beat right there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's a whole beat right there. I was thinking about something that maybe I have to go to legato. Yeah, let's go altos. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see what. Let's just see what I was gonna do just straight chords, but let's see what happens if we just copy over the whole progression. Let's just see what happens. Kind of sounds like shit. So we're gonna get rid of some of these notes then, and we're just gonna kind of. Dang, I kind of wish I would have saved the chords that we initially had. So now I'm just gonna use like some of these notes and just see like what we can keep and get rid of. We can get rid of all the moving stuff. I just wanted it to be straight chords, bro. Straight chords, bro. Ham. Hopefully this sounds good. Oh, it doesn't go down to E. That's not good. It doesn't go up to F sharp. That's like one of the issues with these banks, bro. What should we do? Okay, what we can do is we can just pitch everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we pitched everything up 5. Psych, we need to pitch it up 6. Because our lowest note is this one. So we're going to pitch it up 6. We're going to render it out. And then we're going to just pitch it down as a waveform. It's not going to sound as good. Usually that's how it works, but we can just see what's up with it real quick. We can always just delete it and do something else. What is this? Choir. Yeah, it's just a little workaround. Pitch it down 6. Bow. Let's see how that sounds. I don't really like it. I don't really like it, bro. I don't really like it, and I'm not willing to pitch up the whole beat. Change the pitch of the whole beat. So instead of this, let's go to Opus and just see what's up with it real quick. Let's see what's up with Opus real quick, bruh. Whoa, what is going on here? I'm trying to make sure it doesn't pop up any sensitive information. All right, cool. We're good. Yeah, the choir diamond. Vowels. Oh, it does the same thing. You know what? We might just have to abandon that idea. I don't even really like it like that, bruh. I feel like I just got rejected. Be like, you ain't even cute anyways, bruh. I don't even like it like that anyways, bro. Nah, man. Let's just get on some drums real quick, and we can see if we want to add anything else melodically later, bruh. Let me go to Gatekeep Drums Volume 1. Also, if y'all want like a free version, I got a demo version which has like a lot of sounds in it. It's just like a much more condensed version of the free one. I mean, of the full one. So I'll leave a link for this in the description for the free one and the paid one, just in case someone wants it. Yeah, let's see what's up with hi-hats. I like this one. I'm trying to debate if I want to do this. Ooh, psych. Why is it not playing? Am I tripping? Why is it not playing? Oh, what the fuck? Why did it start all the way over here? Oh, what the fudge? Man. I be cursing too much, bro. I'm trying to debate if I want to do this. Like the little two-step thing. Or if I want to do like a pattern. You know, we can just do both. We can just do both. We can make a B section. So we can do this. Let's get some rolls in here too. What if we did third? Let's do these instead. What would that sound like? That's cool. See, a lot of the stuff that you end up doing in music is just like a lot of, what if I did this? How would that sound? Just kind of like doing small, like little experimental stuff like that. Bring out an EQ. I want to EQ the lows out of this hi-hat. Like that. Why is everything starting on 3? Am I tripping? I am tripping. That was weird, bruh. Gotta go off the 1/6 if we're gonna do like little rolls like little bounces like that. Cool. tap influence on the snares real quick. Oh, what if we did... Where's that Nexus one, bro? That Nexus stomp. Would this be hard? Let me do that one more time. Let me set it up for the TikTok clip, bro. Y'all gonna get a little insight. Hey, if you made it this far into the video, you're getting a little bit of insight. Because sometimes when I'm cooking up the beat and I'm like doing it for like TikTok and stuff, I'll purposely say like, oh, what if I did this? And then it'll look good for the clip. There's a little social media 101 for you, bruh. All right. I wonder if this would sound hard. That's a little loud. Let's try it again for the clip. All right. I wonder if this would sound hard. That's tough. It's gonna sound good with the other let's get an 808 in here right now, actually. Let's use this one. So it's gonna be boom, 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 boom. And then what did I say? I said boom, 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 boom. So these ones are gonna be on E. Boom. Boom, boom. I think that's what it was. There you go. So C sharp. Bum, 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 bum. Just have an octave, see how that sounds. So we just copy this over. And then we would just pitch this down to what, B? Da-da-da. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Da-da-da. Maybe change that to a different area. What is this tuned to? Let's see. So we got to pitch it up by one because C is not in the key of F sharp minor. You know what I mean? If you look at all like the darker notes right here, those are out of key. All the lighter notes, they're in key. This is C right here. So you got to pitch it up by one at least. Hear a little tap tap. Gotta sound this stuff out sometimes, man. Let's get a hi-hat roll right there. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough-a-roni right there, bruh. Trying to find the right one for this, bro. Trying to find the perfect one. We put it right here and we'll put like a stomp there or something. Like that. That sounds so much better. That sounds so much better. Now we just copy that over. All them sounds we just added. Just turn these down a little bit. Also, I'm hitting K to go to the next piano roll. Okay, cool. I think that was it. I like that right there. I'm into that. One beat. I kind of like that as 2 beats. It's kind of tough. With these risers, I kind of told you where to like stretch them. Pause. Like how to stretch them. Pause again. For whenever you want to use them. You know what I mean? But they're just suggestions. Even on this one, it says 1 beat, but I stretched it to 2 beats because I thought it'd be cooler. Check the pitch on it. Okay, so it's on B. B is in key. Sounded good too, so that was a good sign. I'm going to turn it down and also add some reverb. Let me just pause it so y'all can hear me. Take the 808s, highlight it by clicking this little box. Control C, Command C if you're on Mac, and then go to the kick. Command V, Control C, whatever you want, and then click on it. Hit Alt K. So this pops up, and then it brings all the notes to C. I mean, you just have to make sure the C is right clicked, and then I forgot how it looks when you first set it up, but once you set it up once, you never have to do it again. So like you have to just like drag everything so only C is highlighted. Just do a little bit of mixing. So for this piano, I'm gonna bring out an EQ. I'm just gonna cut out the low end just so we can save room for the bass. So even there, you should probably be able to hear the difference that like it's the bass and the kick, the 808 and the kick, it's hitting a little bit more clearly. Yeah, see, like when you see that it's turned on, like you can hear it's a little bit more clear in that low end. Pad, I don't think the pad's showing out too much. But we can cut that out just in case too. Now what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to solo only the melodies. Oh, I didn't put this stuff on the Control L, super sauce, sent it all to the next available pattern, next available slot on the mixer channel. So I only got the melodies playing right now. Now I'm just going to take all these channels right here by holding down Control and Shift and then just clicking on every single one of them for the melodies. And I'm going to right click on this melody send. This is something that I custom built up. I'm going to right click on that arrow and do hold up. I think it has to not be muted to make it work. Yeah, hit root to this track only. So basically all these mixer channels right here are going to this mixer channel, then this mixer channel is going to the master. So that way you can throw effects on all of them without putting that effect on every single mixer channel. So now whatever I put on that this melody send mixer channel is going to affect all the melodies. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to get a fruity filter. No. Fruity limiter. There you go. Yeah. I'm just going to turn the gain up. I just wanted it to be a little bit louder. I'll probably just turn that tubular bell down a little bit. I've been getting brain fog lately, bro. And I'm just trying to have it hit around like -9. Now see what it sounds like with all the drums too. Presets and that's it. And low-key this beat's done. I said I was gonna do a second hi-hat pattern. I ain't doing that, bro. I feel like this right here is solid, bro. So it's gonna hit split by channel, and we're just gonna click on the very top one, hold down shift, click on the very bottom one so it highlights every single one in between. And we're just gonna drag this thing in here real quick. And then we're gonna arrange this beat really quick, bro. Also, whenever you're making beats, bro, hit Control S, Command S whenever you can, bro. Whenever you think about it, hit it, bro, because you got to make sure that everything's saved. All right, so let's just do this real quick. Damn, what am I gonna do? Okay, so let's just figure this part out real quick. We'll figure out the intro later. We can get rid of the violins for the verses. Bringing that hi-hat in a That's another fire trick right there too, just cutting out all the sounds. Let a couple things breathe real quick, and then it comes back in with everything else. That's sauce right there. What else we finna do? Maybe just cut it out right here. And then what we can do is we can go right here, do a Fruity Love filter. We can do like a little filtered section. Just to, you know, change things up a little bit. I turned the res knob down, the cut down, the envelope down. I turned the volume down a little bit too. Then you just right click on here, create automation clip. And then you just draw in what you need to draw in. So I'm thinking we're just going to go right here. We're going to have it swell into the bar. So this is where like a new bar starts. We're going to have it kind of like fade into it. And then we're going to fade it out by the end of the bar. So that last, like, what is that? 1, 2, 3. That last like 4 bars right there. We finna fade it out. And then the cool thing is too, is what you can do is you can hit C to go to the cut tool, cut it right here. And then if we like copy and paste this to the next section, it's going to copy it over. All the same settings. What we finna do for the intro, bruh? Take out the violins. Take out the tubular bell for sure. Take out the snare, the stomps, the 808s, the kicks. Maybe bring in the hi-hats a little sooner. Maybe a little later. That's cool. That was tough. We just need to turn it down. That was tough though. That was tough though. Turn it up a little bit. Get rid of it. Let me do my hands like I'm some type of orchestrator, bruh. That's tough. Over and we're good. Maybe make it fade in a little bit. Cool thing is that it copies it over here too, because it's like the same thing. I want that fade to be a little bit more like smoother. This is hard. Alright, final listen through real quick. Final listen through. Then we finna get up out of here. That's tough. So with that being said, my name is Devin, also go by Infinite, powered by Infinite. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got some gems from it. Also, if you like the Solstice Analog Lab Bank, link in the description, along with Gatekeep Drums Volume 1. If you want your drums to slap like that with minimum effort, go get the kit. You feel me? Y'all saw I didn't do no crazy drum tricks. I did a little bit of EQing, a little bit of leveling. Leveling is just turning the volume up and down. That's about it. So yeah, if you want your drums to slap, go to gatekeepsounds.com. You feel me? I'm out, ski, bruh. Peace.